Hey guys, and welcome back to Midtown, USA. It is day 6 of mid-spring, and take a look up there. We finally have 41-degree ground temp, so we are now good to plant our wheat, barley, canola, potatoes, and sugar beets. So that is awesome news. Now, of course, we talked a little bit last episode about what we might be planting in our fields, and we've already got a big field of wheat. We've already got a little field of wheat. Got another field, baby field of wheat. We've got a field of barley, also. So I don't think we really need to be planting any wheat or barley. I was talking about putting canola up here in field 12. Maybe we'll also put canola over here in field 7, just to add a little bit of color over there. We talked about putting sunflowers in field 11, and we could put corn in 16. For soybeans in 16, we talked about putting corn in 15, and hopefully we can roll over and put soybeans and our corn in 14 and 17 once our barley is done. But the first thing we need to do is we've got something up at the shop that we need to pick up. We made a little acquisition the other day, and I just got word that it was available for pickup up at the shop. And I think you guys are going to like this. Let's go up here and see what we might have. That's right, we'll just blow through the stop sign. There it is. Up here, take a look. And here we are, guys. We've got ourselves a mobile power washer. That's right, a mobile power washer. Oops. So excited, I went and turned the engine off. And handily, we've got ourselves a dirty truck. I had to use the truck to take the pigs some water the other day. And of course, you know, the whole area behind the pigs there is just full of mud. So the first thing we want to do is our power washer takes water, diesel fuel, and a cleaning liquid. First thing I want to do is I want to take this little jug of cleaning liquid, put it over here. Now let's see here if we can't fill up our cleaning liquid. Okay. Got ourselves cleaning liquid out of our big jug. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this little jug of cleaning fluid, which is kind of a, I kind of call it a spare jug. Let's see if we can't, I'm going to disconnect here. Pull forward. Give us a little bit more room. We're going to see if we can't get this. And it's a little tricky because it's a hand tool. Let's see if we can't put this on top of... There we go. Awesome. And look at that. A little strap to hold it down. That is so... we'll break the realism a little bit and pick this up. And just put here in the back of the truck. Strap that down. Alright. Now. Let's go ahead and get this down here and fill her up with water. Because I need to go wash the stuff that's over at the pig farm. And I need to clean the wheel loader that is part of the BGA. I got some grief in the comments during the BG Agony episode on if I refueled the equipment that I used that is owned by the BGA, since they were so kind to have let me use it. And I think I commented that I didn't refuel it because it was didn't need fueling. But I figured, well, I probably should clean it. Let's go ahead and fill up the water here. And I thought it took diesel fuel, but maybe it doesn't. Let's just check it out over here. Let's see what this says. Fill it up with fuel. That's what I thought. I thought it took fuel. All right. There we go. In the F1 menu it says water level 800 liters, cleanser level 200 liters, and fuel 0. The fuel. And I don't know. There he goes. It takes 100 liters. All right. We're going to take this out of the truck. Set it over here. Probably turn it this way. It's our molasses, isn't it? Alright, so now we go in here, we hit enter, turn it on, and we're washing our truck. You can see the water levels going down, the fuel levels going down, and the cleanser level will go down eventually. Look at that. Awesome sauce. I will put a link in the description to this mod. I think it's over at moddingwelt.com or moddingwelt. Not really sure. It's German. But I'll put a link to it. And I have to give credit to Farmer Andy. This is a Farmer Andy mod. It is pretty cool indeed. Once we get our stuff down here at the pig farm clean and the wheel loader clean, we've also got a great demand for barley. It's a pretty good price, so I thought we'd just go ahead and take a couple loads of barley over to the warehouse. That's where the great demand is. And then we'll see what time it is, and see if maybe we can't get some seeding started. Let's pull this up here. Pull our tractor out. We'll get to cleaning. So now we'll be able to service our implements that are not really close to the farm. We won't have to worry about buying multiple placeable power washers. You can just clean them all right here. Oops. Let me show you in the store where you can find this. It is under miscellaneous, and it's the mobile power washer, 12,500. Now you may say to yourself, well, now a standard power washer is only $4,500, so I can buy myself plenty of those for the same rate. It's $10 maintenance. This one is zero maintenance, so you're saving yourself a little bit of maintenance there. But you know, there's a cool factor in it, that's for sure. Also comes with under pallets, cleanser jug, and the cleanser pallet. But there is a cool factor that can't be counted for by simple money. I just like that you can get a little jug and kind of have it on reserve in the event that you run out of cleaner. So we'll clean off the wheel loader. We already cleaned the other implements when we put them away. Can't remember who owns the bucket, but we'll just go ahead and wash it off. Right? So that was a little bit of fun. Oh, let's get out of there. I guess we should also, we could also give our cows some grass today. It is the first day that we can cut grass. So we should probably do that job. Get them grassed up. When we get back to the farm, we'll go ahead and take care of our animals first. Everything's been fed. I fed everybody yesterday. But we can go ahead and put some grass in the feed trough for our cows. That way their health will improve. Right now their health is at 82%. And that's because they've obviously not had grass all winter and the first 5 days of spring. So it's been about 20 game days since they have had their full diet of grass, hay / silage, and power food. Where are we going to stick this little June book? I guess we could stick it there by the plow. Little trailers, they turn awful quick. A little squirrely and they turn on you. Alright, let's see here. Where did I leave the 6600? And I think the mower is over here. Put the front mower away over here. Yep. And the forage wagon is still over here. Behind the cow shed. on the big machine shed. Right. And just like last year, I'm just going to go ahead and mow up the cow area. I don't see any reason why not to. Pull on. I don't want to get stuck on the mud. Alrighty. And let me reference, I totally forget how much these cows need. Let's see here, what do we got? We got ourselves 100 and, well, let's just say 200 cows. And we're doing 15 seasons. So in the spring, we need 15,000 liters of grass. Okay. We're going to get about 15,000 liters of grass before we empty it. And for those that don't know, I have a hankering that we will need 15,000 liters of grass because of my animal seasons spreadsheet that will calculate out how much food is needed for a given number of animals over a given number of season days. I just plugged in 200 because we're at 198. It's close enough. Plugged in that we have 15-day seasons, and I get a result of 15,120 liters of grass needed. Since we upped the count a little bit, estimated up from 198 to 200, then I suspect that we'll be able to get by with just a little less than 15,000 liters. Taking quite a while to fill up because we just have our first growth of grass. But since we have such a large area here in the cow pasture, we know the cows won't eat the grass themselves out of the field. Might as well just use this area to supply them the cut grass. Try to keep it fairly neat and clean so it's easy to tell where we've mowed and where we've not mowed. Almost done. Make wide turns so as to not leave too much grass uncollected from the ground. I think one round we were right around what was it, 7,000? So there we go, we're at 14,000 now. Alright, that's good. Put up our mowers. lower. We'll go ahead and pick the remaining bit up. All right. Now, last year I fed from within the cow area, but it was pretty hard to hit the trigger. And that's because I think the trigger is really designed for you to come at it from the other side. Go ahead and do that. Let's come at it from the other side here. Go. And look at that. We have 50 liters left. Not bad for our estimation. See if we can't back in here a little better to make the turn. Okay. I won't even bother with taking this grass and putting it in the ferment silos. It's only 50 liters. We'll just let it disappear on its own. And let me just show you this. I thought this was really neat. I noticed this the other day. Fluorescent lights. The whole plastic, the whole white plastic lights up, as opposed to the light bulbs. I thought that was really. Alright, so let's go over here and get our truck and see if we can't sell ourselves a couple loads of barley. Let's see here. Should we take the International or the Kenworth? International, Kenworth. Kenworth. See something here. Yeah, buddy. Shut the door. Probably roll up the window because it's raining. Up that window. Go ahead and hook up to Wilson. And we need to see where we lump here. We are a little too close to our legs, so let's see here. There we go. Guess we should probably lower our wheel. See if that works better. Move the fifth wheel up because the milk tanker was sitting back there pretty far. There, that looks a lot better, I think. Respect to the let's lock that back down so we don't sit up. That looks a lot better with respect to where the legs are. And when we turn, we're not going to be binding on them. Right. Barley. I forget what this trailer holds. I think it holds about 50,000 liters, so it should be about two trips to sell our barley. Turn on our lights. Turn on our beacons. And we might as well turn on our hazards, right? You're at 42,000 liters. Okay. And we have 75, and we're at $366. Now, Midtown Feeds is $381. It's a better price for now. So let's go ahead and go up to Midtown Feeds. Let's tag that puppy just so we can see where we're going. It should be up there somewhere. I'm going to sell the first load at Midtown Feeds simply because it's at a higher price, but its price will drop. There somewhere. Its price will drop off, so we'll see if once it price drops, if the great demand is a better price at that point. Of course, the big advantage with great demand is the price doesn't drop during the demand period. There's the green beam. I always get a kick out of the pine trees, pines there. Alright, so this is actually a rear dump. I don't know if we're even going to be able to hit this. This trailer. I'd have to rethink this. Can't do that because we can't back over our crop. Yeah, I was planning on taking this to the warehouse. And the warehouse I know has a I know the warehouse has the right dump. It has a normal dump. See if I can't jackknife this thing back in here. Hey, look at that. It's obviously not the right thing to do, but hey, it works. I'll probably hear all about it from DoughBoy. It's to my atrocious truck driving. That's okay. $16,000 it got me. Let's put our cover back on. And let's just go down here, fill up another load, and we'll see what the price is. Well, I guess we should see what the price is before we fill up, because if the price is still good up here, then we should probably get the other trailer. Let's see, where is our price still at? Alright, now we need to go to the warehouse. Oh no! I will hear about it now. Alright, we'll fill that up. So, guys, that's going to about do us for this episode. We will get to planting next episode. But I thought I wanted to show off that cool little power washer I found. Or actually, GTX Andy told me all about it. I had mentioned that Spectre, one of our good friends that's on the UMRV multiplayer stream, had been looking for a mobile service trailer or service truck that included the ability to clean your equipment, and GTX Andy mentioned that Farmer Andy had a mod that did that for 15, and he was expecting Farmer Andy to convert it or bring it forward to 17. And a couple weeks ago, GTX Andy gave me a link and said, "Hey, this is what we've been talking about, or you've been talking about, wanting to know about." I gave it a try, and it was pretty cool. My headlights. Just missed the train. While we're down here, we should probably load up this burn plant. Scoop. So yesterday off camera, we did the animal care I talked about, and we did a couple other things. But one thing that we definitely did was we went and brought another trailer load of wood chips down. I cut up a tree and chipped it up. And we brought another load of wood chips down. Oh. Let's check and see where we are. This 89%. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and put this away. And I did check the poplar field, and it has advanced, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and let's run over there. It won't take too long. Here's that poplar field, and when we planted it, it was at 40%. Now it's at 60%. It's at 50% growth, 100% fertilized. I was a little worried about planting that because we did plant it below the 41-degree temperature. But the 41-degree temperature is technically a germination temperature. And when you plant poplar saplings, they've already germinated. So I thought we would probably be safe. Now, interesting enough, because we did a poplar harvest on Churn Farms. Interesting enough, after you harvest the poplar, it says seeded. It doesn't say harvested. It just says it's in a seeded state. And after a seasonal transition or two, it will go from seeded to some level of growing. I think this is the warehouse. We're building again. This new 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% This new triaxle Kenworth has a bit wider turning radius than we're used to dealing with. So, let's make sure we are at the warehouse. At the warehouse, and we will do our dump. That's where this rear camera really comes in handy. All right. Come on, why can't we cover it back? There we go. Oh, we must have been waiting for the these bottom things to close up. Waiting on. Alright guys, well I want to thank you for watching today. If you liked the video, please consider hitting that like button. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We do Let's Play videos on Midtown every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We also do map videos typically on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And for about the next month, we'll be doing Let's Play videos on Churn Farm every Saturday and Sunday. We'll be closing that series out in a few weeks. That is the 24-day seasons map. We played through an entire year and 3 seasons of a second year. We played through a full year, and then we went through spring, summer, and autumn of year 2. That was a fun experience. Now hold on to your ears, guys. I'm going to make my own train horn. All right. Let's let the train know that we are passing the crossing. Hazards and our blinkers, or no, our hazards and our beacons. So I encourage you to go check out the guys in my description below. There is a new member to the Three Dudes Media Network, Simulation for the Nation, I think it is, or Simulation. Let's see here. Simulation for the Nation. I am right. There's so many simulation names out there. I get them mixed up sometimes. But Simulation for the Nation is the latest member of the Three Dudes Media Network. And he puts out really cool content. I encourage you to go check him out if you've not already seen him. And if you like his content, please hit that subscribe button for him. Give him the encouragement that that guys like what he's got to put out there. Also remember that DoughBoy is doing a contest if he can reach 500 subs. And let me just check the calendar, because I think this video is going to air on Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day, everybody. So he's going to do a giveaway if he can reach 500 subs by today. So please go check him out. If you like what he's got, hit that subscribe button. He's got a little ways to go yet. He's ran into a little bit of work issues where he couldn't put out the content on a schedule that he was hoping to put it out on. But go check him out and hit the subscribe button. Tell him that you are interested in seeing more content from him. So until next time, guys, happy farming.